This is a remote from a Mazda Protege5, namely for this one. And the battery in here is the same one that is in this Dodge Journey remote, proximity remote. It has the same battery as this one. And if I open this, I can show you the battery. This battery is actually, I will not take it out. Let me put this back. The nice thing about this remote is I can easily open it with the back of the key. Just snapped on, and it's really nice. You can just push this in here and it pops out without making any scratch or any kind of mark on this remote. And the same thing is in this Dodge Journey remote, proximity remote. So you can open this with the key over here, which you have seen me done before. And also you can use a square fork. This is a fork, serving fork, which has a square end over here. So I can push this in here, not over here, but over here on the button side. On the button side, if I just push this in here and I twist it, and it opens easily. And the reason why I'm doing this video is I just want to show you about these button battery. See, this one is 2032. I don't know if you can see this. 2032 at the top there. 20 is the diameter, 20 millimeter in diameter. 32 is the thickness, which is 3.2 millimeter. So I have a caliper here. Let's check this out. This is a plastic one, so I will not short the battery when I'm measuring the thickness. Okay, so that is 20. You can see over there. That's 20. And is sharp mark on 0, which is 20.0. That's the diameter of this, and the battery number is 2032. So 32 is 3.2 millimeter thickness. That's what it means, those numbers. And let's measure the thickness. See there? It's 3.2 millimeter. It is, I don't know if you can read the decimal, 3.2 millimeter. Whereas this one came out of this thing, came out of this Mazda 3 remote. This is, it's got this key in here. I don't know why they made it this way. I don't really appreciate having to push a button, because sometimes I put this in my pocket and this thing gets squeezed somehow and it pops open in the pocket. So let's measure this one. Actually, let's measure this one. This is the one that came out of one of these. Came out of this one. Okay. And where is the top of this? Came out of this one. This is a replacement from online eBay. This is a 1616. I don't know if you can read this. Let's take a look. CR 1616. Second line order. Can you read it? Let me. CR 1616. I think you can read it now. CR 1616. Second line below the Maxell. Anyway, if you cannot read it, just believe me, it is CR 1616. And that means diameter of 16 and thickness of 1.6. See that? Diameter 16. I'm sorry, this is the thickness. This is the diameter, 16. You can see here, 10, 16. And this is the last digit. And if you can read the thickness, it should be 1.6 or somewhere there. See that? That's 1.6. That's 1.6. I don't know if you can see the last. 1.6 millimeter. Okay, it's read 16 over here. 1.6 millimeter. So, why I show you this one? Because this battery is in the original remote. And it goes bad in 1 year or 2 years. If I put a new one, within 1 or 2 years, it's exhausted the battery. So I have this one, which has the same diameter. I don't know if you can read this one. See that? This is 1632, which means the diameter is 16 and the thickness is 3.2, which is double the thickness of this one, the original one. Okay, so let me just measure this for you, for your benefit, because I have already done it. This is 16. That's the same diameter as that other one. But the thickness is twice as much, 3.2. You can see there, 3.2, 3 millimeter, and I don't know if you can read the actual last digit, 33.2. That's the thickness. So I'm going to modify the remote to have this battery, the thicker battery, instead of this thin little battery. You can see this one. See, this has a new battery in there. You can see the LED is very bright. I don't know if you can hear my car beeping in the garage. Okay, this one is very weak. It cannot even light up the LED anymore. It used to light up the LED very dim light, and here's the new one. And I have already modified this to use the thicker battery. Even then it lasted only 2 years. So I bought another battery and put it in there, and I'm going to see how long this will last. Sometimes the batteries also is not good and they don't last too long. So that will be my next video. I will modify this remote to use this bigger battery, the thicker battery. Alright, stay tuned and thanks for watching.